play this game. Is it just me or is it lagging? Hold on. Okay, I think it should be fine now. Anyway, before we start, let's talk about something. Andy was live streaming this game at AceSM02 on Twitch and YouTube, if you'd like to go check it out. Now, I really wanted him to play this game, you know, so I put him on, obviously, like I do with every game he plays. And then I decided to join into the live stream to see his reaction to certain things, you know what I mean, certain moments. Let me just tell him. Is that? Not that much. Anyway, yeah, so I join in and I'm watching, and then we get to the part where the visitor lady with the cat comes in. And last time I was dreading about it, like me not letting her in because I wanted the cat in because it's the bald guy said. And so he lets her in. The cat actually ends up going in. And using the cat is how you get rid of this right here and reveal the hatch. Now, I didn't see anything past that. I clicked off because I didn't want to spoil myself too much. But, you know, I got a bit greedy. And ended up staying. So I saw that. And now I know how to get a hatch. But that's alright because it's not going to happen in this playthrough, I don't think. Unless that visitor lady comes back. Which I don't think she will come back. But yeah. Let's continue. Now, it is like lagging a little bit. But when I check the recording, it does look fine. So I think it should be fine. Anyway, I think it's bedtime, right? Because last time we knocked in. Yeah. Okay. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone due to overcrowding in existing facilities. The agency has made the following decisions: evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, the local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. Interesting. Bro, you can barely see like my face because lighting. Let me just... That's so trash. It's the camera, man. I need to get a new one. This is a really old Logitech camera. Deal with it. We're gonna be keeping it on. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Interesting. And what does that consist of? Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspects to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Okay. Bro. Hold on. Who's this dangerous new cult? The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. Now, I don't know if this applies to, because they don't look like it. It feels like this is a genuine occult, and then the guy in my toilet is just, you know, crazy. But the sun worship, you know how he worships the sun. I don't know if that's, you know. Is my light even on? It is on. Doesn't even look like it. Anyway, a ritual sacrifice. Yeah. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as a harmless evangelizing. I can't even pronounce that. Has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may be responsible for the new violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultists may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. How you doing, man? It's so goddamn hot. I've got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let me think I died in the forest. Let them think I died in the forest while putting out the fires. Poor guy. What the fuck? Who are these people? You observant homo, no, unlike my brothers in faith. Isn't this the guy, the weird guy? Yeah, they need to get out. I don't know why I keep skipping. Our mentor teaches us it's either heaven or hell. It's neither heaven or hell, it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it, even if the death I'm trying to understand a way of reaching her isn't enough, way she is truly beyond comprehension entirely, but I dare not question our mentor's will. For his eyes I see confidence in understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and still our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her death. Yeah, you need to get out of here. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. You guys need to get out. I'm gonna test you. No black patches. Let's look at something else. Let's do eyes. Oh, I made the part before my brothers. Might have to, I'm not gonna lie, might have to. The Fema notice, I forgot what it does. I think it like forces them out of my house to go to Fema or something like that. So 2 of them are gonna go. I might have to get rid of this guy. I'll leave him alone for now though. Oh, that's it. Run out of steam. So what are the stories are you talking about, kid? Yeah, those. How about we trade tales? Want to share something first? Get to the point. Right. Anyway, so I'm minding my own, slipping on my trusty Energeca. Man, I love that stuff. You've got no idea. It's just mind-blowing. The aftertaste sticks around all day. Too bad they don't sell it anywhere. So, oh yeah, where was I? So I'm sitting there, right? Place is half empty, music blasting my ears, and when I hear someone yelling loud enough to get through my headphones, right in the middle of real bop 2, and I don't like getting distracted from my tunes, you know. Like when you're deep in thought, in the sound, and the world kind of fades out. The fuck? Alright. So I yank my headphones out and see this tall ass guy yelling at some poor sap. Don't know what they were arguing about, but he barely stringed 2 words together, drunk as a drunk. Beanpole screams, then straight up slaps down the other dude. He goes down like a sack of potatoes. Do we think he's talking about the pale man? I just clicked my tongue, didn't I? But Lofty ain't done yet. He climbs onto the bar, wobbling like jelly, head's basically hitting the ceiling. Then he yells something like, "You're all scum," and you shit was about to hit the fan. And I did not want to be there when it went down. When it did, so I carpet. Nothing. Just kind of feels off. Whenever I go, someone always kicks the hornet's nest. Feels like I stay anywhere more than a couple of days, that's it. Fight, death, coffin, grave, usually in that order. It's funny he says that because I was about to shoot this person. Hope things are different here. Yeah. I don't know, buddy. We got some weirdos in our room. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed. Whoa, can I? Okay. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Okay. Some officers stand over dead dogs. One of them jotting something on the table. Yeah. Nothing crazy there. 2 female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detective. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Hello, delivery here. You look kinda down. My coworker got taken by Femo. Damn. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes, red. God damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him. Or if they'll ever let him out. And what if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too. Don't stress. You'll be fine. Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of this cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, and the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say public hair's a sign of they say pubic hair. Sorry, not public. Pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor. And yeah, he's right. You know, like all of these signs are so. Like maybe the red eyes, maybe, but everyone's staying up there in the night, so can't really blame them too much. But everything else, you know what I mean? Alright, I gotta get a move on and take your order and I'll be on my way. There you go. Have a good night. Who else? Oh, hello you. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean? Yes. Strange things happen around you. What's he talking about? My neighbor maybe? Deathless. Do you mean deathless because as in like someone's turned? Detached are we? I said I don't care about accent. Don't even care anymore. Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I led the pack, do you? You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Damn, so he's not even the big bad. Well then, until we meet again. So someone in my house is a visitor. That's what I got from that. Whoa, hello. Hey buddy, got a room in there for a stand-up guy like me? How do I know you're really a stand-up guy? Believe me, I've got the biggest heart of any man you ever meet. Sure, I might have punched out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only because I envy them. Come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me. One or two weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over their teeth or eyes or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even. Never mind. What are you, some kind of comedian? You sound like sound kind of tipsy. You've been drinking? Had myself a king's breakfast this morning. Sticking to my body's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. You know what? Not that bad. But the hands over here. Yeah. Relax. I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days, a good laugh is all we got. And why not drown in our misery a little bit? Dealing with everything going on sober is just too much. But all jokes aside, you let me in, buddy? Come on in. Thanks a ton. I'd be all alone otherwise. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Do I know you? Come on, you really don't remember me? We were... Hang on, your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here? This house has always been in my family. Nah, no way. I've never made a mistake in my life. My memory is a steel trap, elephant style even. My body definitely lives here. Well, lived here. Come on. I wheeled long ass way to get here. Won't you let me in, please? Is this some ploy? I'm hoping this is not a ploy to try and get me to, like, a guilt trip me into letting her in. That's what I'm talking about. Looks pretty spacious, mate. Wanna race? 3, 2, 1, go. Come on in, make yourself comfortable. Hello? Anyone in there? Is that a top knot? Footsteps means you're there behind the door. Can you open it? First return the ones you took. He's come for me this time. Is this the hazmat guy? Took? Oh, you think I'm filming myself because of the suit? No, I just pulled it off a corpse. Figured it might be safer out here than that way. They must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something. I don't even want to know. So what's your plan? That's a good question. Right now I just feel lost. I had a job, thought things would be fine, then came to the disappointment. I ended up doing nothing like that, what they promised. I mean programming, by the way. Writing the code. Come in. I'm just letting everyone in. I mean, wait a minute. Oh, I see. There's already that fat naked guy in the bathroom. Look, I've been stuck in this damn suit all day. I just want to take it off, wash all the grime and blood. If you could move them out, I swear I'll sit nice and quiet. I won't bother anyone. Kick out the fatty. The minister. Yeah, fuck it. Let's get rid of him. Really? Didn't think you'd actually let me in. Nice guy, what can I say? Is that it? Smells like someone died tonight. Oh no. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, and some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though a new challenge emerges. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming in the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has announced a new identifying sign of potential dangerous individuals. Here we go again. Skin irritation. I might be a visitor. The investigation into the attacks is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone... Wait, I know some people that had that earlier though. Would that have counted as a... Because someone had a rash, I don't remember who. Okay. Remains unclear, however there's no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitor, FEMA. As always, stay where you are and wait further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on an unfolding situation in Equatorial Belt. Troubling news from countries in the Equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate that temperatures so high that conflict with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disastrous relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Interesting. Oh, I think I forgot to do the radio yesterday. To everyone listening. FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. Interesting. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. Okay. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. The guy with the gun. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're going to kill you. Run while you still can. Damn. Okay, well I'm gonna save. I mean, if there's anyone that was gonna die, it makes sense that it was him. Teeth first. Okay. My teeth are ruined. What are you? No, it can't be you. Feeling just fine, buddy. I'll take a peek inside your fridge by the way, man, if I knew you had that much beard, how'd you score it anyway? Your uncle work at a brewery or something? But whatever. You can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, you could be drinking cold ones and watching the big game. You'd even meet... Are you okay? Why'd you freeze? No, I was just thinking, that's all. He's weird. Perfect teeth, basically. Let me test him one more time. His eyes were red. Perfect teeth. Photo was fine. Let's look at the ears. Ears are also fine. I'm letting too many of these people slide. So how's it end? Looks like the conversation is over. Why can't I talk to him anymore? Is there just like not enough beer or something? Hope I didn't get too much soda exposure. You sure you're not with Emma? I'm really not with them. I told you I used to fix fridges. I found the uniform in the car. Eddie, you said you took it off a corpse. Well, yeah, sure. I found it in the car on a dead guy. Figured the uniform would protect me from visitors. I mean, those Fema guys wear it for a reason, right? Armpits. Disgusting, right? That's what you get when you sweat in the suit. Skin cracks, even rots. Not the worst that's happened to me though. I feel like I'm risking a lot because there's definitely a visitor in my house. I just don't know who yet. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan is likely to reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Oh, here's the guy. On the road stands a crazy man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Is that the same guy as earlier with a gun? We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What's it all going to fix? What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try to resist with us. We'll deal with you too. God, I never want to see you again. I'm not handing anyone over. The feeling is mutual. Okay, he took the cultist, so that's nice. That's all. Have a nice day. Let's not waste. How fares my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. They're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. What? What do you mean all dead? I said they're all alive. I'm back. Tried to find someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place was crawling with visitors. Did Fema give up on this town? Or just this block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? No, I don't think so. He's got a kid. Little girl. Not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. Is he talking about my neighbor? His house burned down. Haven't seen him since. Only the girl. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck it. Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. My armpits. You're clean, but that don't mean shit. These freaks can fake it better than I can spot it. No signs, lucky you. Now get your pits out of my face. I've got bigger problems to deal with. I'll be back. Like, problems just keep racking up more and more. We've got Fema. We've got this guy with a gun. We've got the visitors. People keep dying in my house. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved with the recent attacks on the quarantine zone. Unfortunately, due to the ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. Any occult members approach your home, call FEMA to assist in these situations. Can I just call FEMA then? Photograph in the unarmed area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. What? Sun strikes again. Scientists have released troubling new projections on our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, meltwares from the polar ice caps may lead to the catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. Okay. They took all of them. Okay. This guy's giving me the creeps, bro. Going to leave tonight, so see ya. You can't outrun every horror in the world. Godspeed. Hope you managed to outrun the cycles. That's not sarcasm, right? Thanks anyway. I got some decent rest here. I've got at least a few days running in me. Energeco works wonders, you know. And if that was something to be worried, doing something, anything is better than waiting for your brain to boil. Got nothing to lose anyway. Left it all behind. So why not look for something more better than throwing in the towel and waiting for the curtain to fall? I don't want that. Well, good luck. Thanks, you too. Maybe with me again, I might even have a story or two for my troubles. And maybe I feel like telling them, because I sure as hell don't know, not with your miserable face. I don't want to go there. What are you talking about? Look, I really don't want to talk about it, okay? I feel like I should know. I said don't push me, I'm barely holding it together as this. Just leave me alone. I won't test them. How do I stop that from happening? I'm gonna just test this guy, bro. We'll go teeth. Teeth look fine then. So if it is not better to get through the teeth, just avoid questions, you know what I mean? Okay. What about hands? You want me to take off my gloves? No way, not safe. You have to test me like this. I want to pull out the gun. We'll do one more test. Let's go eyes. Ah yes, I love this one. People's eyes are beautiful after all. Your vision gets worse, everything narrows. You're like, let's pull out the gun, bro. This is the first time I'm doing this, but I already saw this on Andy's stream. These eyes have seen too much. Maybe it's finally time to close them. Hit them out. At first you're just doing your job, then suddenly you realize you don't see people anymore. You see silhouettes, then smoke, then embers, then emptiness. Don't you think wearing FEMA suit is bad? Well, no. I mean, sure, some people don't like FEMA, but... Oh, you mean I might get in trouble for impersonating, right? Well, listen, I think I just explain everything, they'll let me off. I mean, there's no need to demonize them. It's not like there's some kind of secret society or anything. I don't know, bro. Hold on, let me just... I don't have any more Energeco. We are flying through the days, though. I'm not gonna... What the f... Have I turned into a visitor? can't enter any of them. Have a strange dream. Walk a mile in their shoes. That was fucking terrifying. Bro, I hated every bit of that. That gave me the fucking Jeepers Creepers. Oh man. I need to make sure the camera is actually properly recording because it's staggering so much. 1 sec. Alright. Bro, what is going on? It's like the game starts and then I just start lagging. Look at that. Why does it do that every time the game starts? The hell did I do differently in the game? Type in effect maybe? What about now? My PC ain't that weak, bro. What do you mean type in effect? Let's get out of here. Why is it doing that? Oh, a bunch of technical difficulties, but... Okay, how about now? No more screen tearing. Okay. I'll fix that. Anyway, as I was saying, we can't go into any of the rooms. I'm expecting to see one of the visitors. That scared the fuck out of me. I don't know why I thought that was teeth. Everything's on fire. Burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know the madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? You will likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. I should probably check. I thought there was something behind me. Check the other windows. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire sites. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twist in your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do unspeakable things. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Thank you, Nvidia. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled, scared perhaps. What if they run out? What if they ran not from Fema, but something worse? Don't know, couldn't say. I'm getting screen tearing again. Oh bro, at this point, whatever, man. Help me. I've been shot. Not gonna last long. Who did this to you? Fucking Fema pigs got me. I was climbing the fence, made a run for it. There's shit shots. Those assholes, every bullet missed except one. Went clean through. Thank fuck for that. But shit, I'm breathing like a stuck pig. At least my guts weren't spilling out. Not that there'd be much left to spill. Hurts like a bitch when I laugh. Tell me about the Fema quarantine. So is Fema after you? Oh, you better believe it. You hear about Fema running tests to find visitors? That shit's not a rumor. I fucking saw it. They took some poor bastards into a tent. One sec I heard muffled screaming. The next they were dragging out a black bag. Guy never came back. You get it? They're doing things to people. That's why no one ever comes out those zones. When I saw that shit, I knew I had to get the hell out. That's why I ran, even though I caught a bullet hopping that damn fence. Now I'm a witness. I know too much. They'll come after me. That means they'll come after me as well. But you know what? Fuck it. Thanks, seriously, I owe you one. Glad to see you're not like your neighbors. Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot, I can barely breathe and people are acting all weird. Hasn't it been like a week? Or just over a week? Shooting and fighting each other, I don't get it. Wait, you seriously don't know what's happening? No, I don't. The news freaks me out, so I just try to ignore it, but my parents watch it. One morning I woke up and they were going crazy, said they had to leave right away. That was a whole week ago. They still haven't come back. I keep waiting, but they're just gone. I need to know the truth. Where did they go? So please tell me what's happening. Sun exploding is burning people alive. God, what if the sun burned them up? This is a nightmare. What am I supposed to do now? You should leave. I don't even know what to do. I'm sorry, bro, but you're gonna need to go. Maybe you want something from me? How about kombucha? I have some gum. I only have a few pieces, Dave, but they're yours if you want them. A kombucha jar, huh? I'll take it. I don't know if that's a good idea. Or if they come back home and I'm not there. But maybe you're right. I should probably stay with you. I'll take that. Thank you so much. Oh, some kid. He's not asleep. He should be... Where are your parents? Parents? Don't have any. Never did. Are they something we need? Need help finding your home? Wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry. This house is wrong. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. So we're just chilling with all the doors bust down. Interesting. I got a kombucha jar. I already used one, I think, right? So I can hold on to this one. No one's left. Is this because of the stream? Maybe I'm not dreaming. I'm sleepwalking. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing, and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation also have begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could be a result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all the fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors: rapid pupil movement. Emergency broadcast. We interrupted the report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. FEMA and broadcast. No more TV. Oh no. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Who? I don't know, I just really want my parents. Oh. They've taken care of my whole life, and now I don't know what to do with them. Gee, I hope they're okay. I can't imagine going on without them. Okay, just tell me everything's gonna be fine. You want to take a photo? Well, okay, just tell me that everything's gonna be fine afterwards. Again, they're not really... That's what we're looking for. Is that some kind of special camera effect? Those do look like... I don't know what kind of black patches I'm looking for. Let's test them again. He hasn't been out much. He hasn't been out at all. Let's check his eyes. I mean, they're fine though. Lately they sting a little. It's probably just dust away. I'm gonna pull out the gun. Wait, I'm just not sleeping all. That's it. You have to go, mate. I think I've ruined everything again. Sorry, Mom. Misidentify a visitor. Listen, that was low-key an excuse to get that trophy. But at the same time, I just wanted to test something. I'm sorry, man. I have to be ruthless. This damn wound. What if I come for you? Go right ahead. I ain't got nothing to hide. Maybe fucked up luck, huh? Let's look at your photo. Are those black patches? Never been big on having my pictures taken. Nothing remains of the burned bodies, only a strange shapeless mass. It looks like a sludge. You wonder if something melted in the flesh bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. Oh yeah, I should have tested myself now that I think about it. Do that tomorrow. What the hell was that? Witness horrors beyond the comprehension just outside. Yeah, what the hell was that? FEMA officers surround the bodies. They document the cultist deaths. Faces frozen in terror and agony as if they saw something horrible before dying. Wait, are they dead? I can't even tell. Can you see that thing? What is that? Bro, this game. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. Let's find out. I'm back, not really sure why the hell I bothered though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. He's my neighbor's brother? Now who knows where that brat is. No point looking, waste of time. If my brother had a spine, maybe there'd still be a chance. He's his brother. But no, I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was this family on the edge of the town, barricaded in, dad holding the door, but the wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me, she's my wife, don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door, let her run, so I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Fema rolled in talking about cleanup. Told him not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up, fuck all that. All they do is drag folks away and the visitors are still fucking here. Anyway, enough talk, I'm testing you, show me you're not one of them. My hands are fine. Well, move it. I don't bite unless I have to. Dirty or clean doesn't mean shit to me. Visitors blend in just fine either way. I don't got time for this now. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. That's crazy. What in the world? Hey, you on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. You mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in this world. So you want to lie to people? Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their pain right now, and I don't get why. But sometimes if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's got a bit too bitter lately. You're right, so come in. Hope you remember what it feels like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Knock, knock, knock. Hello. Oh, hey. Lean on me for a bit. Did you maybe have a room for us? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew there were things were headed even before all this with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. Aren't you tired of carrying her around? Please mind what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I can never abandon her if that's what you mean. We both left our parents' house together. All we have left is each other. Come in. Bring everyone in. Thank you for bringing her in. I think our parents' deaths worsened her condition, but it's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. Anyone else? Doesn't look like it. Nope. It's back. This is the end. How are you holding up? I feel like there's a blanket full of chains draped over my entire body. It's all very heavy and it's weighing me down. I want to take it off. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would lend me some. How's your sister doing? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. Did I get extra energy? I couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. I'm afraid that if something happens and we need to run, she won't find it in herself to stand up, or that she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest for a bit. I'll leave them alone because I want to test myself. I couldn't continue it. The sub has left the city per immediate backup requested. The subject. We need backup now. We can't contain the subject alone. Who's the subject? Okay. Let's go for a photo. Looks fine. One more thing I'll remember after I'm gone. Alright, let's test myself. I'm gonna do quite a few tests here. Ears first. They look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? Let me check myself. Armpits. Oof. Looks like a rash or even worse, a fungus. I don't remember if the armpits are supposed to be clean or not. I think they are. Gotta clean myself up, maybe it'll help. Let's check myself. Let's do eyes. Okay, my eyes are fine. Alright. I think I'm chilling for now. There's no time for this today. What? Should I save? I'm gonna save. Is it because we barricaded the windows and doors and whatnot? Okay. Delivery. What happened to you? My friend got killed. He went to drop off an order and the homeowner. People have lost their fucking minds. What the hell would that asshole think? A regular delivery guy is dangerous. Why kill him? What the fuck for? I'm sorry. Remember when I said being a delivery guy helps me take my mind off stuff? Feels like that's not working anymore. I keep seeing red, grim, bitter faces. Plus, those endless morning checkups of FEMA stuff pointing guns at us. This whole mess. I'm sick of all of this. I just want it to be over. Do you want to come in? Alright, take your order. I'm gone. Have a good night. Is that it? Just him? Interesting. He should just come in at this point. He's been here many times already. I mean, he might have a place to stay, to be honest with you. I should have boarded them up. Things are only going to get worse from here, but I have to try. What do you mean? What does that mean? Normally whenever they say anything like that, something's gone amiss. No time for this today. So what can I do? Well, there's a cigarette I can't even use. Gotta defend myself any way I can. Okay. Already at day 14. Together with the survivors, you make your way down into the cellar. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food stores should last for a month or two. You seal the door. No one will be able to get in now. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. The wait for the end drags on nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. Looks like we got one of the endings. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel the stares. Cold, calculating, alien. The fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans you let into your home. They tear you apart. Darkness floods your vision. Pain sears through your body. A small, lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it will be over soon. It's hard to hold on to. The pain fades as you slip further away. Welcome, me. No, I'm not alone. You survived, but so did some visitors. Damn! Okay! So that's like I've cornered myself, basically. I survived. Does that mean that 14 days, or like 2 weeks-ish, 15 days maybe, is like where the game ends every single time? Because it said I survived, as in like I got to the end, but I didn't survive because there was visitors in my house. Who could it have been? The ladies, maybe? I don't know. Either way, no, it was definitely the guy that our neighbor's brother was shooting. Man, that's 2 endings. 2 out of 11. I don't know if I'm gonna go for every single one, but this is definitely a nice little spot to like have a bit of a break. You know, we've had 3 episodes of the game. I don't know how long until I play it again to get another ending, but it'll probably be sooner than you'd expect because I did really enjoy this game. I just need to figure out this issue that I've got going on my PC right now. Anyway, that was a interesting ending because they went down to the cellar and I didn't need the cat for that, right? I didn't need the cat to unlock the cellar to go down there. I mean, I guess there's more stuff. I'm guessing when you unlock the cellar, it just gives you more resources and that's it. It doesn't inherently mean you're going into a specific ending because that was the ending for the cellar, right? You literally, it ends at the cellar. Let's look at our collection. Yeah, no longer warm break. I wonder who it was. Can I tell through the... Because normally they're like green, right? No, but then that would mean you're one of them. No, he's grayed out. He's the only one grayed out. I think I know who it was though. I'm pretty sure it was this guy. Maybe. It was either him or... Where is she? Or her. Or her sister. Okay, we've got 38 out of 68. We'll definitely come back to this game. I know this is the doctor. I can tell by his silhouette because of the Steam page. I need to meet him. I feel like that's a very important situation. Alright, well... I know what I'm gonna do next. On my next playthrough. But yeah, man, that was a... No, I'm Not a Human. Really good game. I really enjoyed it. Way much more than Mouthwashing. As good as the Mouthwashing story is and as popular as it, you know, became, this is a lot more fun to like, you know what I mean, play. It has replayability value, obviously, so that's a bit of a advantageous point. But, you know, really had a lot of fun with this game. Definitely going to come back. I don't know when, but I'm definitely going to come back. If you guys want it sooner, you're going to have to drop a like on the video so I can see, or I can tell that you guys actually want more from it. Anyways, that's been No, I'm Not Human. Next video is probably going to be... I'm going to keep that to myself. Anyway, take care.